I know the game plan was kind of to take the air out of the ball, keep it kind of close, pull it into the mud, and keep Josh Allen and that potent Bills offense off the field. But we've had some comments tonight like, man, Jalen Waddle had a coming out party tonight. He had 5 receptions for 39 yards and a touchdown. And at points did look like he had the Bills shook, but that's not a coming out party. 5 receptions, 39 yards, 1 touchdown. I thought Tua Tagovailoa played well. 22 for 34, 146 yards, 2 touchdowns. And when we needed him the most, he shrunk away and threw an interception to the other team. I'm not proud of his play.
No, he was awful tonight.
Tyreek Hill, big on third down, 549, 9.8 yards per average, 1 touchdown. For those thinking, the running game was actually pretty good. Devon Achane, 12 carries, 62 yards, 5.2 yards a carry. Ollie Gordon, the second, he got a touchdown, 9 carries, 38 yards, 4.2 yards a carry. So the running game, once again, trying to take the air out of the ball, but these aren't these coming out party numbers that some people are trying to say. Once again, although Jalen Waddle at times looked dominant and looked like he had the Bills guessing, 5 receptions, 39 yards, 1 touchdown. We're going to hear from Tua Tagovailoa. See if he atones for his sins in the next segment. We're also going to pick our JM Lexus player of the game, all the other great stuff. Get you wrapped up. But right now, I want to hear from you. We have Jay in Miami. Jay, thank you for hanging with us.
What's up, brother? How you doing?
I'm waiting for the first Dolphins win of the season, so I'm a little antsy.
I mean, I think we're going to get the next one. If we don't get the next one, then it's like really time to start panicking. But I came up with a little theory, and I think the Dolphins is just within an organization of bad decisions. And I got a few bad decisions that will kind of explain how we got to where we at now.
Please.
So you tell me which ones you think might be the worst. All right, I'm going to go through them quick, right?
Oh, yeah.
Culpepper instead of Breeze.
Oh, that's number one. Right? Oh, my goodness. Nick Saban gifting.
Yeah, that was a bad one. We drafted a wide receiver to play quarterback. That's Tannehill.
Yeah.
That's number one for me.
No.
When we took Minkah Fitzpatrick, not bad, but we could have got Lamar Miller. He went number 32.
You mean Lamar Jackson?
Lamar Jackson, sorry.
Yeah, but everybody else passed up on him too. Remember that.
Yeah, but I mean, come on. I feel you, but I'm just saying.
I hear what you're saying. Yeah, this organization.
History, coulda, woulda, shoulda.
And you passed up on Josh Allen too, also.
This organization.
Right. No, Josh Allen was number 7.
Yeah, they traded up for Josh Allen wisely, which I said at the time on this station that it was a good choice, and people said I was an idiot, but that's not here there. But yeah, no, you're right. This organization, this team,
bad decision.
Totally different.
We got rid of Dan Campbell for Gase. Gase was a disaster.
Gase was a disaster. At the time, though, Dan Campbell was more of a baby coach.
We don't know, but we needed that toughness. We needed, we got soft after we got Richie Incognito. After we got rid of him, we just went soft, super soft.
There's a lot going on there.
Softer when we got rid of Flores to bring in a genius who's not acting like a genius.
I was going to say, are you going to bring up the Brian Flores when we fired him?
Yeah, because I understand this. Flores seems like he was the coach that needed McDaniels as his offensive coordinator.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? McDaniels don't seem like he's ready to be a head coach. They not following him. He's not a leader. And his offense got played out 2 seasons ago in San Francisco. That West Coast run killed it. The whole league know that offense. Tua, I don't care if Tua was a genius. They're going to stop that offense every time because that dink and dunk, Tyreek step back, Waddle step back. It's like everybody has to make a play every play for that offense to work. It's too hard.
It really is.
You got to think too much. You got to be too perfect for that offense to work. He don't have all those skills to when he don't make that first read to be second, third, and the offensive line not holding that long. It's never going to work. McDaniels and Tua, they're not a good team right now because that offense been figured out, bro. It's bad.
You do bring up a good point that it feels like 100 years ago, the greatest show on surf, and it feels like it's been night and day. There was a time when we had the ball. If you got up to go to the bathroom, we'd score a touchdown, and Tua and those guys were doing all the dances, riding the roller coaster. Mike McDaniel saying all these quacky, goofy things on the side, running away from the camera. Now today at halftime, he was like, "You gotta just execute." Not a lot of fun right now. not a lot of fun right now, but we got better tonight, some people are saying. I don't know. That sounds like, I'm not going to say what type of talk that is, but we got better tonight. We showed we can hang with the Bills, but we lost. And when we needed to shine, we didn't. And I'm not going to overlook that fact. Ben in Miami. Want to talk to Ben. Ben, what's on your mind?
How you doing? Good evening or good morning. The worst decision we've ever made is the Tua over Herbert.
Oh, I
Herbert
forgot about
should have
that.
been our quarterback. Flores should have been our coach. And we would have been much better right now because Tua needs a bunch of great players around him for him to be good. Herbert doesn't have not even what the Dolphins have as receivers, and that guy makes those people good. So
I understand.
We're not gonna be good. We're not gonna be good. This is the same story, and we're gonna lose to the Jets.
Mm-mm.
We're gonna be 0-4.
Mm.
We're gonna be 0-4.
I'm marking your words right there. That is another decision that a lot of Dolphins fans are now questioning: Herbert or Tua. The answer right now is still in limbo, but I'm thinking after this performance tonight, some fans have said more Herbert. Back to the phone lines. Sean in Trenton, New Jersey. Sean, what's going on?
Hey, all day, day and day. That's what's going on.
I'm
good
here
to talk to you, bro.
Oh, it's great to hear from you.
I listen to the station a lot. Listen to Joe Rose every morning and Hollywood, and you guys got a great station. But there's a lot to unpack tonight, man. First of all, I think we got the AFC right where we want them, fellas. All right, we got them right where we want them. The team showed some life tonight. I'm not a moral victory guy, but the team showed some life. All this talk about the team quit on McDaniel, they came out to play, guys. You know, they came out to play.
Yeah, because they've been getting punked for the past 3 weeks.
Yep, but there was 3 plays.
But they did show fight.
They did, and there was 3 plays that changed this game. Okay, Hill's drop pass when they were given in scoring position. Steelers roughing the punter, right? And Tua's interception.
I'm going to agree with you 100%. And I told you this, Trevor. I said, even though Hill, it was a tough catch, it did touch him in the hands and it did cost us. That was domino number 1. And then that led, of course, to the Tua interception that really cost us the game. I agree with you on those right there. Those were 3 of the big plays. I don't know if Tyreek Hill really could have caught that pass, but Trevor, what's the old rule in the NFL for a wide receiver?
Catch those balls, baby.
If it touches your hands, you're supposed to catch them. I don't know. That was a tough one. One last phone call. We've got Ted in Miami. Ted, thank you so much for hanging out with us. What's on your mind?
Hey, brother, I'm hurting tonight because, I love winning and I hate losing, and I long for the days of Don Shula, of Jimmy Johnson. Hell, I even miss Dave Wanstead. And I'm just
Good
tired.
answer on Watson.
I don't blame the.
Good.
I can't stand Harry Potter anymore. I don't want to hear at the press conference, the triangle, polynomials and all his geeky stuff. I want a coach in there that's going to have some testicular fortitude and throw something up against them and get upset and cry and get mad and have some passion, because these are our Miami Dolphins, damn it. And enough of this brainy stuff. I want somebody that's going to take us back to where we need to be.
I agree with you right there. I'm just as frustrated as anybody. Look, we are ride or die. And that's what frustrates us. We are ride or die. But you need to do something. You need to work too. You need to do your part. Dolphins fans are doing their part. Season tickets keep going up. Parking keeps going up. Prices keep going up. We keep showing up after 25 years of not winning a playoff game, 25 years of being either dominated by the Patriots or dominated by the Bills. We show up. We do our part. All we ask is you do your part, Miami Dolphins. That just doesn't mean the players. That just doesn't mean Mike McDaniel. That just doesn't mean Chris Greer. That just doesn't mean Stephen Ross. That means everyone involved. Dolphins fans are doing their part. Heck, maybe more than their part. And they're going to keep riding with you. And that's what makes us so mad. We love you. Love us back. Tonight was another example of just being let down. Tua Tagovailoa, you're getting paid a lot of money. You've talked a good game this offseason about being a leader and a captain. Step up. Mike McDaniel, you talk about this new wave of coaching, innovative. Step up. Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, you get paid as much as almost any other receiver in the league. Step up. Zach Sealer, I appreciate you trying to make a play. Step up upstairs when it comes to a situation like that. The fans have stepped up. They continue to step up, and they will continue to step up. But everybody else in the Dolphins, it's time for you to do your part and step up. Tua stepped up to the microphone after the game. We're going to hear if he took some accountability or if, it's one of those things. He better not say it's just one of those things and just kind of shrug it off. That was a big time mistake. And it's okay to make mistakes. Don't make them again. Don't make them over and over again when you have a chance to put someone away, when you have a chance to tie a game, when you have a chance to give your team a chance to win, give them that